Greetings YouTube, Remarkable Republican here, bringing you the truth with a truth-flavored bias, and today I want to talk to you about the gold standard and why America needs to return to it. I believe that all currency should either be backed by gold or preferably should be gold. Ideally, I wish that we'd go all coin and have no more paper, since paper money is intrinsically useless. I know realistically we would have paper backed by gold, though. That was a system which was very stable. If you look at the pre-FDR era, when America was only on the gold standard, our economy was very stable in terms of avoiding crises, and it always grew, and it grew quickly. That was the era when we industrialized, after all. Now, some people have made an argument that we should go to a silver standard. However, that is a massive red herring that the left likes to use. Silver is not fit to be a currency. There's too much of it and it causes hyperinflation. We need to do away with debit cards also. Debit cards obviously are not backed by gold. They're even more fantastical than paper money. Like the paper money we have now is not backed by anything, but at least it's physical, at least you can touch it. A debit card is just a number that's recorded on a piece of electric paper or electric strip. However, I do believe in credit cards, and the reason for that is because a credit card not only is useful in emergencies and it builds up your credit, but because you're not spending money at that moment and you're just putting off the purchase, you can then go and pay for it for real later. So it doesn't have the same stigma of being a fake non-payment the way that paying with a debit card does, or paying with paper, ungold-backed cash. All gold coins would be the most preferable route to go. Now, realistically, we'd probably use some sort of alloy. And the way I would want to do it, rather than having gold backed, the reason why I don't want to have currency backed by gold, why I prefer just to use gold outright, is because as it is, we have to defend Fort Knox where the gold is stored in America. However, if all of our currency was in gold and we just used it in all of our transactions anyway, then there's no need for Fort Knox. American citizens themselves will have an incentive to keep the currency safe. So all the government has to do is manufacture coins out of gold, and people will circulate them, and they'll get traded around and distributed, and then therefore defended. We won't need to store it up so somebody can come and try to steal it. And so this is, I think, the ultimate way to not only increase efficiency by privatizing and empowering citizens, but it also makes sure our economy is stable and is geared for growth. This also has the moral impact of creating financial responsibility, and it takes away the option for the government to destabilize the economy with deficit spending, and takes away their ability to devalue the currency since they don't actually fully control it. So I think that this is the most democratic and the most intelligent solution to our fiscal problems. This has been Remarkable Republican, bringing you the truth with a truth-flavored bias, signing out. More videos to come in the near future. Stay tuned.